Hey everybody, welcome back to Watch It Played. My name is Rodney Smith, and this is
Pat McDonald.
And I'm sure you can barely tell us apart today, because we look like twins, don't we? Well, I'm here to do an instructional video. What are you here for?
I'm here to do an instructional video.
Oh, that's right. Pep is actually here to do an instructional video, and I'm just here hanging out. Pep is going to be working on, well, we won't spoil it yet, will we? Should we keep it a secret?
I think so.
Let's keep it a secret. Soon on the channel, Pep will be releasing a new instructional video for a game. Hopefully you'll check it out.
What if we release that before this?
That won't happen, I promise you. It's going to take you forever to shoot that video. But I thought, while we're both here together, let's do an unboxing. I got a couple boxes beyond the one here.
Let's do it.
To open up. Go ahead, Pep, open this first one up.
Oh, seems kind of light.
It is pretty light, isn't it? Because it's empty.
It's empty. Yeah. Darn you, Brian Fay.
Yes, Brian. Well, I already opened it up because it had inside of it all these beautiful painted miniatures that you see here. These are actually from Kemet. Sort of, and we'll explain in a second. Let's go to the table and take a look. Brian Fay had painted up a copy of the Kemet miniatures for the Brawling Brothers, and he posted this on Twitter, and I commented saying that I thought he did a fantastic job. And he kindly contacted me later and said, well, would you like me to paint up your copy of Kemet figures? And I couldn't resist that. It was an offer too good to refuse. So I sent all my pieces over to him in the mail, and he teased me with tantalizing photos as he painted them along the way. I only put out one set of the small army pieces here, but all of them he's done a wash to, and it just makes the details on them pop, which is really nice. Now we get to the part that I was truly excited about, the creatures. And you can see Brian has done an amazing job painting these up. My creatures were actually previously painted, but the colors were more muted. These are much brighter, much more vibrant, and I'm really excited to see that this is what's going to be sitting in my box of Kemet. But that's not all. Brian also painted up the creatures and the monsters from Cyclades. And the neat thing about that is there is an expansion that allows you to use the creatures from both games in each other's games. So now if I want to bring over the Cyclades creatures, they'll also be painted, and I think that's fantastic. The Kraken especially, I love that figure, and I think the paint job on it really makes it pop. So thanks, Brian. Love, love, love the job you did on these miniatures. They're going to look great in my Kemet set and Cyclades. Really, really appreciate you lending your talents to our set there. So, we got that box done.
One down, on to the next one.
Oh my. All right, so this one here, I did cut the top of it open, but I haven't looked inside yet. So Pep, go ahead. Let's see what we have. I see some paper. You want to pass me that? It's probably a note.
Oh yeah, there's just a little friendly note here for you, I imagine. Okay. That's some useless newspaper.
No, don't throw the newspaper. Actually, in this case, the newspaper is actually part of this, because this is from Will McClure, and maybe I'll just take a quick moment here. We'll cut away. I'm going to read this, and then we'll come back and I can summarize. And yeah, you enjoy reading that. Will, thank you very much for the kind letter. I'll just summarize it here for our viewers. Will and I have been talking online for a little while. He's someone who's watched the show and enjoyed it. And he also writes for his local paper. And his local paper is located in Stamford, Texas. And so that's the paper that we have here. I'm also from a small town as well. We have a small local paper. And he has an article he writes regularly, and one he wrote about our channel Watch It Played in there, which was pretty nice, I thought. And you almost done there with the article?
Yeah.
I'd like to show the article.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. And look, there's Will right there in the flesh, in the paper.
Paper flesh.
In the paper flesh. And the article he wrote here, which was really nice, very kind and thoughtful, and he wanted to send me an original copy of it. But also in the box, he sent along some games. He sent along Fluxx, which you see here, and perhaps even a little more interesting to me, Cthulhu Fluxx. That's a very good impression.
Thank you.
So I have played, believe it or not, no versions of Fluxx ever. And this is a game that's been around forever, has a ton of different versions. Have you played it, Pep?
No.
Pep hasn't played it either. So this is a game that we'll definitely give a shot to. As I understand it, you play the game, and the rules of the game change as you play, because the cards you play actually change the end goal conditions. Will, thanks again for including Watch It Played in your article, Thoughts from Under the Cap, in the Stamford American, and for sending along the original copy and games to play. So, we just want to say to you, Will McClure, our caps off to you. So, are we done? Is that it?
No, there is one more.
There's one more. Oh. It doesn't quite work like Fluffies, does it?
It doesn't.
No. All right. Well, does this one have Fluffies? Hopefully not.
Let's find out.
This is from Nick Houston, and there's a little article on top here, and Nick, you've probably heard me talk about before because he's the event coordinator for UConn, which is taking place November 20th to 22nd. I'll put a link to the convention in the description of this video, and it's in Michigan. They have a growing lineup of guests right now, including Bill Webb, the founder of Frog God Games, Jim Wampler, the writer and editor for Goodman Games and creator of the Mutant Crawl Classics RPG, Shoshana Kessick, author of games like Dangers Untold and Service and co-author of Dresden Lives, and Nicole Lindrus, co-owner and general manager of Green Ronin Publishing, contributor to Dragon Age RPG and Titan's Grave, The Ashes of Velkhana. So again, check out the website if you're interested. There are some other goodies in the box. Pep, let's take a look. What do we got there on top?
T-shirt.
T-shirt. He always sends along some T-shirts for us. We've got their Keep Calm and Roll the Dice T-shirt. Now, what's interesting about this one is it is a size medium. I don't wear a size medium. Luke doesn't wear a size medium. Do you know who this is actually for?
What, me?
It's for you, Pep. Pep, you wear a medium. Yes, it's for you. That's awesome.
This is awesome.
And of course, everyone knows you love dice. So that's why that one was for you. And there's a couple in here for me as well. We've got one here from their 2014 event, I believe. Yes, that's what this one is. Yukon 2014. And oh look, we've got some cards here. This is from the Lord of the Rings LCG. This is Fellowship 2014. I don't have this one actually.
Oh.
This is one of the special packs that they released. I believe it's one of their print and demand. Sometimes they have these for special events and things. Thank you, Nick. That was very kind of you to send along. Very happy to add that to my collection. And another T-shirt. Ooh, I love me some Transformers. And I think extra large. That's no T-shirt. You know, I really do like getting T-shirts, and I'll tell you why. The reason why I wear this T-shirt all the time, or this polo, is because that way you guys don't realize how few shirts I have in my wardrobe, right? Because if I had to just wear the shirts I have and change them all the time, I would be through those after about 10 videos. So I like getting additional T-shirts. Oh, these are dice.
Dice?
Can you tell? Guess who these are for?
Luke?
No, they're for you. Okay, let's see what these are. Actually, let me go to the camera and we'll spill them out and we'll see what they are and everyone can see at the same time.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna peek before you go there.
No. Let's see what's inside. Oh my goodness, Pep. These are crazy dice. We've got like a weighted round one here.
Oh, it's weighted.
It's weighted, and we got those crazy spinner dies that you like. Hey, do you have ones like this? These are fat. These are some fat dice. What are the values on these? Oh, that's a 17, 15, 13.
They're probably 20-sided.
Yes, they must be.
Yeah. Yeah, I like those ones. They're cool. Oh, I don't have any round dice. These are neat.
I'm actually worried about these round dice because Pep, he can't keep normal flat-sided dice on the table when he rolls them. So I don't know how this is going to work, but
That's fine.
You hear that, right? Yes, off the table. That's what I have to look forward to now.
Well, I got a 6 on this one at least.
At least that's pretty good. Nick, that's awesome. Very thoughtful. And we're not done yet. There's still one more thing in here. We've got another T-shirt. Autobots again.
Roll out.
So that's great. And I lied. There's actually something else in the bottom here. We've got a playmat. Oh, we've got a Lord of the Rings playmat. Very cool. Awesome.
Oh, I love the way they smell.
That rubbery smell.
Yeah.
Oof, that's strong. Get a little high off of that. Okay. Nick, thank you so much. Thanks everyone who sent stuff along. That was really, really kind. A lot of awesome loot here. And for you too, Pep.
The dice.
I know you're excited.
Yes, much thanks. These are hard to hold on to.
Oh, brother. Well, listen, guys, thanks for sticking around for all that unboxing. Let's actually give you guys something as well. And the game we're giving away is Vault Wars. This is actually a game that I've played, and we played it together. In fact, we've played this copy together, which probably diminishes the value of it somewhat. But I have 2 copies of Vault Wars, and so I didn't want to just chuck it out. I thought I'd give it to one of you guys. We did a live Periscope actually explaining how the game works, you and I, and a few other people here. If you're not familiar with Periscope, then I would recommend that you Google it. It's basically a streaming service you can do from your phone. And Pep and I have done a few together. We've done some separately, and often we'll just come on and talk about a game we've played, sometimes even teach the whole game. So if you want, you can follow @WatchItPlayIt on Periscope to get notifications when we go live. But if you want to enter the contest to win this game, then you can go to the link in the description of this video. You'll have to enter your name, your email address, and the code word. Ooh. And the code word is the name of the publisher of this game without the spaces. It's 2 words, but leave the space out, put them together, and that's the code word. And you'll have until September 20th, 2015 to enter.
After that, we'll close the floodgates.
Ooh, that's a sneaky little hint you just gave there. Ooh, clever, clever. And yes, then after that, we will do a drawing for the game and then announce the winner. If you donated during the last season's fundraiser for the 4th season of Watch It Played at the level that enters you into all of our contests, then you're automatically entered into this contest. You don't have to do anything else. If you donated during this season's fundraiser for next season of Watch It Play, the 5th season, then you aren't automatically entered into this. You'd still have to go to the link there and enter the code name. And if you're Pet McDonald, you cannot enter this contest either. I know.
I don't even have a copy of this game.
I know, that makes it even worse. Well, I think that's everything we need to share with you guys. So until the next episode, thanks for watching. 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, welcome.
I guess we don't both talk.
I guess we don't. I don't know. It's been so long since we've been together. All right, 3, 2, 1.
You slowed down.
I did. Hey everybody, welcome back to Watch It Played. My name is Riley Smith, and this is my giggling friend, Pat McDonald. Hey everybody, welcome back to I can tell you were like, I don't know which hand I'm gonna go with here. Actually, Pep is here to do an instructional video. He is doing an instructional video for us. He's pretty excited about it.